So it's a 37-point game for Donovan Mitchell, getting easy buckets as Cleveland wins 118-106 over the Bucks. That's their 7th straight win over Milwaukee. Welcome back into the studio for NBA Showtime. Maria Taylor, Brian Scalabrine. We got Vince Carter, Mello. We're on the block posting up. We might have a post-game interview for you. We'll see what happens. But let's just start with what we saw from Donovan Mitchell. 25 points in the first half, finished with 35, and it looks easy to me, but we all know it's not. What are you seeing from him on the court right now?
I just think Donovan is hitting that stride right now, and I think he's carrying Cleveland. Cleveland is figuring out what their fit is, and they look like they're here to make some noise, and Donovan is leading that. Mm-hmm. I know Garland is out, but Donovan is really doing things that we haven't seen him do before, as far as getting it in certain ways, playing off the ball. He's in the pick and roll. He's sharing the ball. He's being a part of the offense. He's allowing Evan Mobley to assert himself offensively, and then he's taking what he can take from there. Then you see him in one-on-one situations where they can't really stop him in those situations. I just love the Donovan Mitchell that I'm seeing right now, the way that he's expanding his game, elevating his game, and really trusting himself, but to trust his other teammates that's out there as well.
Giannis got off to a great start. Donovan Mitchell started to answer. He did it with some offense, scoring, three-point shooting. Then he got other people involved. As soon as Milwaukee, and give credit to Milwaukee for playing great, they got close. Donovan Mitchell, bucket, transition, three, go back to moving the ball, getting Merrill going. So
absolutely,
he's got a great feel for winning basketball right now.
And that's what I said. A superstar player understands the importance of getting his guys going early so he can do what he needs to do in the fourth quarter. And that's what happened. Sarah Merrill got to going. That paint opened up, and he was able to get in there whenever he chose.
Yeah. Merrill had 20 points, 17 of them coming in the second half. And you heard him telling Robbie Hummel he hit his finger on, the first play. Didn't even know if he'd be able to shoot.
Thought it was broke.
Thought it was broken. No, it's not broke, bro. You got it. You got it, yeah. Meanwhile, for Milwaukee, obviously Giannis goes out during the first half. Only plays 13 minutes in this. So for the Bucks to still kind of keep it rolling, I mean, there is some positives to take out of this one.
They bombed threes, but at the end, when it got close in the fourth quarter, they needed a big bucket. They needed Giannis out there. Last 4 minutes of the game, they were just not good enough. Mitchell made the big plays. Bucks didn't.
Yeah, Milwaukee was just starting to kind of find their fit and find their rhythm. And this just puts them, take them back a couple steps. Now they have opportunities similar to Atlanta with Trey being out. You have opportunities for other guys to step in and figure out what's going to be your identity while Giannis is out.
It's that collective effort. They got 31 points from the bench. Obviously, it's not enough because you're playing against a very good Cleveland Cavaliers team, but they're going to need guys to just step up now. Giannis probably going to be out a little bit. Who steps up? We call for it. We asked for Kuz. We asked for Miles Turner. Miles Turner had a better second half. Can he continue to do this to uplift this Milwaukee Bucks team?
Yeah, and right now for Giannis, it's listed as a groin strain, so we'll see how long that sidelines him. Ryan Rollins did end up with 24 points. We were wondering if he was going to kind of kick it into gear. And Kuzma, he ended with 10. He had 10 during the first half, so didn't really turn it on in the second.
He gonna get it right. My boy gonna get it right.
Well, tell me when.
My boy gonna get it right. Now is the opportunity for him to get it right. I mean, there's no excuses now. Giannis has the ball, or Ryan has the ball, or Miles Turner touching the ball. No. You have to assert yourself offensively, and not even offensively, just a part of this team, because right now it's a perfect opportunity for Kuz to just step up and as showing everybody that he can be that other piece, that other important piece that Milwaukee needs.
We saw the answers, obviously, that Cleveland was able to have throughout this one, and I said it coming on, but they've won 7 straight against the Bucks. Now, we've been here before with Cleveland. One thing they can do is play in the regular season. What are the seeds you have to sow during this time that are going to help you in the postseason?
I mean, a lot of it had to do with their injuries and their rebounding. They've cleaned up their rebounding. They look like a tougher team. Donovan Mitchell's making bigger plays right now. They're only going to get better when Garland comes back and Max Strus comes back. So I think they're kind of flying under the radar, but if you watch Cleveland and you expect what those guys are going to be when they come back, no team would want to play that team in the playoffs because they have experience and they have guys that can get buckets.
I also think it's Donovan Mitchell empowering his other guys, because I think that's important in playoff series. When they start to key in on taking things away from Donovan Mitchell, he has to trust that he can get off the ball and allow other guys to make shots. When he does that, that will open up things second half, because they're going to double team. I'm double teaming. If he's playing like that, I'm double teaming him and show me you can get off the ball and let somebody else make shots. When they do that, they're a tougher team to beat.
Yeah, I love to see Evan playing at the elbow, too. Like, that's a new wrinkle that I've been seeing part of their offense. Him playing through that elbow, being able to ice on that elbow, take advantage of mismatches and switches with Donovan out there. So, you know, people should pay attention to that small little wrinkle that I've been paying attention to, seeing Mobley elevate his game and adding something else to his game.
Well, the Cavaliers, y'all got us paying attention with that win. It was a fun one for us to watch. We've got highlights coming around from the association, a couple of games that are still in progress. Yeah, Sam Merrill, not half bad, right? It was 6 for 9, I want to say. Okay, you broke your finger? Okay, let's break it every night. Let's do that. So Donovan Mitchell with 37 points in this one, making it look easy. Oh, scoop, buyout right out for Kuzma and to the hoop. And now here he is sitting down with us. Thank you, Donovan, for making us wait. It's Maria Taylor, Brian Scalabrine. We got Melo. We got VC. I don't know who else you need to talk to in the arena, but we wanted your time, too.
He's looking at that scout report.
He wasn't he? Looking at the box score.
I got to make sure the missus is all good first. You
know tell Coco we said what's up. We understand. We understand that. I want to start with, you know, in the pregame, we were talking about you, and Scal mentioned that maybe you're playing some of the best basketball he's ever seen you play. I just wonder, can you rate your game and where you are and how it compares to maybe even this time last year?
I think I'm needed to do more right now. I think obviously with guys out, that requires me to kind of do more. But I think the biggest thing, and I agree that I think this is the best basketball, is just my efficiency, right? Like, you know, I feel like I can be one of the top scorers in the league, but it's you know, being efficient with it, you know, not having to take a 30 shots or like, and being efficient in your minutes and also still finding ways to get your teammates involved. I wish I was rebounding a little bit more, so I'm trying to make a point of that. But I think for me, that I think as a whole, you know, I think I'm playing well, but my teammates, you're making it easy for me. You know, it allowed me to kind of be the guy to go out there and make plays, and they're making great plays themselves, which makes it easier for me.
Yeah. They're making it easier for you. But let's talk about you empowering them, making it easier for your teammates, because what you're doing is you're getting guys involved and then picking your spots. And I said, I love seeing star players get guys involved early to make it easier for them in the second half, late in games. You're doing that. Take me through that. How have you been able to do that and elevate your teammates?
Well, I think it starts with, you know, just having conversations, right? Like figuring guys out. This is our 4th year together. So for most of the core, I understand, you know, who guys are. But even, you know, we got some young guys. Like I made sure we went to Louisville together. They came to my hometown together. We worked out just trying to, because I understood that they were going to be crucial. Thanks, Max. They're going to be crucial.
Max? Tell Max, hurry up.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Max.
We love to have you back.
Melo said, hurry up. Melo said, hurry up. But understand that they're going to play a big role in what we do, and they've been phenomenal. I want to give a big shout-out to our young guys, Naquan, Craig Porter, Tyrese Proctor. They've been unbelievable. And I think for me, just building those relationships and then getting on the court and just doing everything we've been working on. And Jalen Tyson, too. Got to give him a big time because they've been phenomenal. And Naquan's helped us. We've been in a little bit of mud the past few games, and his energy has lifted us to a whole different level.
I want to talk about tonight's game, your performance tonight. It came a point in time in that 4th quarter where you turned the switch on. What did you see that made you want to go out there and turn that switch on at that moment?
It was a 6-point game, I believe, and that's when, you know, you run into a situation where a team can get confident. They think they can steal one. Obviously, Giannis is out, so now you don't really know who's going to go off. You don't know if it's going to be Rollins, Trent, Turner, Green, like, right? You don't know who it's going to be. So for us and myself, just saying, okay, figuring it out, kind of being patient with it, and then also when getting the rebound and pushing. And I think the best time to push the ball in transition is in the 4th quarter when people think it to slow it down. That's why you get out there, get to the free throw line, kind of set the tone, and then defense collapse, and then you make the right plays.
That's when the popcorn get popping.
Yeah, Donovan, one more from me. Just how have you liked the evolution of Evan Mobley, and how much you feel like you're going to need him to continue to improve?
Big time. And I think I tell people all the time, like he's going to be that guy, right? But I think understanding that progress is not linear. I think we think it's a straight shot, right? It's tough to come in. He had a phenomenal year last year, and he's been great this year. But I think for him and understanding it's just going to be different. And obviously we got some guys out, but he's picking his spots. He's being aggressive, and sometimes I'm telling him be even more aggressive. Tonight he had 9 shots. I need 10, 12, 15, right? But understanding that this is the development process. And I'd rather go through these things now, and then when we get DG and Max back, we rolling, right? Like understanding that, hey, progress is not linear, man. It's easy to say, all right, it's a straight shot. It's not like that, and y'all know that. You know, I think for us and him, he's understanding that, hey, he's getting better and better. And the biggest thing is defensively, he hasn't lost a step. So that's huge, and he's going to be great.
Absolutely.
Man,
Keep
we
doing what
appreciate
you
you,
do.
Donovan. Yeah, one of the best
sir.
players and leaders in the game. Donovan, we trying to go to Louisville next time. We need some team building, too. Just let us know.
I need some
Hey,
courtside seats when Q's come up
Come
there,
on,
man.
let's
I mean,
go.
how long-
Hey, I don't know if y'all want that problem. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if y'all want that problem.
I'll see you in Louisville. Man.
All right, say less.
All right, Donovan, get some rest.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell with his third straight 30-point game. And let's go back to the highlights to see how he got those buckets. Yeah, he's hosting in the creamsicles, hanging out at home. You got Giannis Antetokounmpo and all
We're
of the Bucks and the
brothers.
bros coming in. And really, it was the Bucks rolling early, guys.
Yeah, Giannis is making plays. Like we said, we talked about it in the pregame, just his ability to obviously get his own, but make plays for others.
Oh, what do you got on this one, Melo? You got some of that?
Hey, Giannis, listen, we need to see a little bit more of that. When you get healthy, Andrew, when you get healthy.
When you get healthy. Well, the Bucks were leading by 10 on that one, and then Giannis going to get it to the hoop.
Swing went down.
Yeah.
And honestly, he didn't come back after this, so it's a groin strain right now listed by the Bucks. So only 13 minutes played for Giannis in this one, and now it kind of opens up the game a little bit more for the Cavs.
Yeah. Come here. Was killing all game long. Downhill, three-pointer. He could do it all.
Yeah, get over here. That's the Mortal Kombat, right? Finish him.
What you know about that, man?
Yeah, I know a lot about it, okay? You didn't grow up. You're a little bit older than me, not that much. Is that Porter Jr.?
Yeah, shout out to Porter
Yes.
Jr., man. He's been playing well.
Getting up and out. And then, going again, Bucks turning it over, making plays.
Great IQ by Lonzo.
So everyone's making plays. Then Sam Merrill gets into it as well, guys.
Thank God. No, his finger was broke. Bang, bang.
Now broke it all 6 for 9 from 3. Put the Cavs up 10 on that one. And then let's get it to Mobley a couple times.
See Mitchell pushing the ball late. That was key. Really smart play by Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and he said that's when everyone else is tired. He's going to push it. He had 7 assists in this one, and ultimately it's the Cavs that get a victory. And for the 7th straight time, they have now beat the Milwaukee Bucks. Ryan Rollins leading Milwaukee in scoring with his 24 points and 5 of 10 shooting from 3. That's right. Friend of the show.
Yes.
Ryan Rollins. All right, let's get to the Pacers and the Pistons. And Jalen Duren, he's back after missing the last 2 games with a right ankle sprain, so you know he's ready to go in. I'm going
Grown
in.
man right there.
I'm going in.
Yeah, he looks like he's 30, but he only like 21.
That's messed up. See? Okay, Duncan Robinson. Let's see if you got the J.
You know this is water right there. You know you can't leave that man open.
All of it handled
Wait, hey.
this time off the miss.
Vince,
Sir?
your guy Duren, right? He's going through another level this year. But you knew he had a bag? I didn't know he had a bag.
Yeah.
He's about to get into it. Watch,
Apparently, he's been working on it. There's grown man bars here.
He's like,
Oh, here we go. Tell me.
Hey.
Pop, pop, pop.
Hey.
To the head.
He got 2 games off, and now he got a bag.
Listen, if he's doing that, people are in trouble. You know he can do
He has
that.
that.
He went back and stared at him twice.
Wow.
One time? Wait.
Where'd
Another time.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's out of bounds. 5th straight double-double for Duren, guys.
Golly. He playing like an all-star.
Yep. And remember,
Yeah,
Cade
no
Cunningham was out. Hasn't played the last 3 games because of the hip injury. Hasn't played since he put up 45 shots, actually, on NBC. Was it NBC or Peacock? Both. It was both.
We all
PG,
family.
welcome back. Good to see you.
PG doing?
Making
PG,
his
welcome
season
back.
debut.
Yes, PG. Let's get right to it. It's about that time.
Just knocks down the 3.
James coast
Harden.
to coast. When he's like this, he's going coast to coast and able to use his body.
Man,
It's hard to stay in front of.
Running back. Transition.
Harden, and you know he's going to knock down a 3, too.
Come here, take that with you.
Remember, Clippers on a back-to-back. It's not a bad outing for being on a back-to-back.
Yeah.
Harden, 17 points in the first quarter, by
This
the
is
way.
just great basketball, great ball movement, great sidestep by Bogey.
You can do that.
And then it's going to
former
be
teammate,
Maxey here.
Maxey.
He's a huge shot.
Fuck yeah.
Man. Look at the score. They need a guy to deliver. Maxey is their guy.
Guaranteed
Yes.
all-star.
Philly, y'all got one.
There it is again.
Y'all
That was
got
big.
one in Maxey.
Clippers led by 13 in the 3rd. Philly on a roll now. That was their first lead there since the first quarter. And then another huge
Right
3.
back to him.
Yep.
Can't go under on Maxey. You cannot go under on Maxey.
Deep ball.
That's the game for you.
That is. Sixers would still have their chance. They can't get it to go.
Ooh, James.
But thanks to Tyrese Maxey, those clutch buckets You see the 76ers get a win in the return of Paul George. Hey, we wanted to show you this because James Harden is nipping at Melo's
We're
heel.
locking you down.
That's right. 11th player in NBA history with at least 28,000 points. I mean, he's coming
a lot
for
of
you.
buckets.
Getting it done.
A lot of buckets.
Please do, man. Please go get it, James.
Welcome back to NBA Showtime. We got the Hornets taking on the Raptors. And look, midcourt. VC, that's your logo.
No, that's the VC court. Let's just get that clear. That's the VC court.
Between the legs with the 15?
No Raptor did that before.
It's beautiful. It really is.
Yeah, that was good old days.
Good Poetry in motion.
You still got them jerseys? I need one, by the way. Big shout out to Brandon Ingram, man. He's been playing well. He got them boys out there on the winning team.
You say he's an all-star. He might be.
I think Brandon Ingram should be an all-star if he keeps this up. Yes, I do.
Get him, Glow.
Get him, Glow.
Knipple knocking down the three. He led all rookies in points scored entering today. Then quickly.
Yeah, quickly, be more. Big shout out. I love to see Quickly back, though.
What's he doing? Wait.
B.I., don't take off on him. Ooh, what you think he playing in the locker room at night?
Get him, Glow. Get him, Glow. That game's still going. About 2 minutes left in it. Tomorrow we're going NBA coast to coast. We're going to start with the Grizzlies visiting the Spurs. Then we head to Portland for the Suns against the Trailblazers. It should be a good one. I guess you're leaving us, huh? You want to hang out?
I got to work tomorrow.
No?
Brooklyn Celtics.
Oh, man.
You said it was too late.
2 jobs.
Come on, Brooklyn, get you another win.
I got to balance it out.
Brooklyn Nets get another win against the Celtics?
Can the Brooklyn Nets win a game?
They won yesterday.
I saw that. So can they beat Washington. No disrespect.
No disrespect. That was a great win. We saw what they did, against Detroit. They also got the victory.
We beat them on the schedule, baby.
They did. Let's talk about this game. Let's talk about our first game that we won't have with Scal. Okay, we don't have Ja, we don't have Wemby, but I want to start with the Spurs because of the start that they've been on. So who steps up in the absence of Wemby so that they can stay on the same trajectory?
Easy for me is De'Aaron Fox. He's actually playing really good basketball right now. That's why they brought him there. So De'Aaron Fox has to be the guy.
You get an opportunity to see De'Aaron Fox run the team without Wemby being there and bring the other guys along with him. So I think De'Aaron Fox would be the guy that I say is going to step up the most. Not have to, but he will step up the most.
And they're going to play faster, probably. The guards just to get out and run. De'Aaron Fox is one of the fastest guys with or without the ball, so look for him to kind of elevate his game. I mean, his first game, I think he had 24 in his first game. He's hit the ground running. So
he really has.
Yeah.
It's a good chance for them to get a second identity, which I think all good teams have kind of 2 identities.
Sure.
They have the identity with Wemby, but they have De'Aaron Fox out there. They can play different ways. You're going to need that when the playoffs roll around.
Absolutely.
And we're coming off of so many different teams that are having to deal with that. Cade Cunningham's out. We just saw Giannis going out. Trae Young has been out for 9 games. So it happens. There's stretches like this, and we'll see how they handle it. In our late night game, though, we have an opportunity to see the Trailblazers and the Suns. It's our first upfront look at what the Suns are going to be able to do, especially in Devin Booker. And I'm looking forward to this because we have a recency bias issue. We'll see somebody and be like, that's the best thing we've ever seen. But what have you noticed about his play this season?
I just think Booker is stepping up to the challenge. I mean, he's been quiet. Phoenix has been quiet. They had a lot of noise with them early on with the trades. But Book has settled in and settled everybody in. And he's playing Devin Booker basketball. He's leading Phoenix Suns. So the question of can he lead the Phoenix Suns without those other guys, he's shown that this early in the season.
Well, he doesn't have to play second fiddle anymore. I understand it's my team now. I have to go out there and do what I have to do. But he's learned a lot by being second fiddle. Meaning, let me just say number 2 guy, not second fiddle. I don't want that to sound like a downgrade, but getting the chance to play with the KD, understanding how to lead a team, and being the scorer that he is. Now he's getting that chance to kind of put it all on his shoulders and get it done.
I like him. I like watching Phoenix. I like Dylan Brooks. I know he's like kind of an instigator, but at least they have a defensive identity. You have Devin Booker who can get you 30, 35, but you also have guys that can lock up and guard. So you know what? I think it's a good game. And Portland got a lot of other good players out there. So
basketball.
This is a sneaky good game that people don't really talk about them because of the Western Conference. But this is going to be a really good game if you like those hard-fought games with some serious athletes.
Yeah. It'd be good to see Jalen Green back out there too.
Sure.
I'm interested to see how all of that plays out.
And Shade and Sharp. By the
Let's
way.
go.
What we call
He's
him?
on the
What you
big
call him
board.
out to do? What you call him out to do?
Dunk contest, baby.
If he's on the list, you getting called out every single time.
He's on the list.
All right, we'll see if he shows up and shows out. Scal, go ahead and get on your plane wherever you got to go, Chow. Thank you so much for joining us on NBA Showtime. It's been a blast. We saw Cleveland get the win and Donovan go off for 37. We've got NBA Coast to Coast on a Tuesday night coming for you tomorrow. Join us on NBC and Peacock.